Hey guys, so yeah, just thought I'd make a speaking video right now because I kind of feel like it. So yeah, so how I'm feeling right now, well, to be honest, kind of mixed and like feel overwhelmed because I'm like, I just got back home and when you like open your phone, you see so many notifications and you don't know who to respond to first. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling a bit better compared to like yesterday and the day before yesterday. So, about if I will respond to Maharlika again, I'm still not ready because I kind of want to like enjoy myself for a bit, you know, and because I also know that there's other people who I also really need to help. I just got notification from Alec that I don't know if I can call him. He used to be called Lonely Fox Lover, and then he changed his name back to Alec. About a certain person who is like being mean to him. But yeah. Anyway, a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday and the day before yesterday. And to my moderators, if any of you like deleted Alex's comment, I did get a notification that he did comment, but when I tried to look for his comment, I couldn't find it. So please don't delete that, okay? Please don't delete his comment again. He's not a problem. Don't worry about it. And yeah, Alec, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry about that, about what happened to you with a person is being mean to you. It's like, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I just got back home and um, I saw a lot of notifications. But don't worry, I'm fine and I am here. So, yeah. And yeah, I also saw I saw your post, and yeah, I will do my best to help you, but in terms of you wanting to like get some income from your channel, I really highly recommend that you have your channel verified because YouTube will not allow your channel to be monetized even if you have a lot of subscribers if you don't verify your channel, because that's the only way for you to like get income. So yeah, um I think some of the regulations for you to be able to get income on YouTube is, first you need to get over 2,000 subscribers within a year since you started when you started being active on YouTube and getting views, and at the same time having over 5,000 views on your channel. That is, I don't know if the regulations have like been updated, but during the time I was like checking, that those were the regulations, those were the requirements if you were to get if you were to desire to have some sort of income from YouTube. I also highly recommend that you don't use YouTube as the only source of income, okay? Because that's what other people say, but for me, I highly agree with them because it can be very stressful to like keep uploading a lot of content, especially what people like and not what you like, because people want to watch what they like, not always what you like or what I like. And yeah, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't want you to like completely rely on YouTube as a source of income, because it can get overwhelming and you might get depressed if your views get a little bit lower than expected. So yeah, my advice for you is that if possible, maybe get some sort of source of income maybe outside of YouTube, so that it won't get too overwhelming for you, because you will eventually get I know you will eventually get income from YouTube. I remember when you just had, like, was it a year ago, I guess, like almost a year ago, you only had like 30 plus subscribers, and now you have like over 1K. That's really a milestone, Milo. I mean, I'm really impressed. I mean, I've been on this platform for 6 years now, nearly 6 years. This coming July 22nd. This coming July 22nd will be my 6th year. And I just got started about a year, probably about a month or two before you made your first post. I made my first post on YouTube, and yeah, I didn't get many like instantly. So yeah, you are doing a lot better than me. So yeah, don't get too depressed if you don't exceed your expectations here on YouTube, because it's like, if you want to get more views on YouTube, you have to like hop on many trends. You also have to make sure you upload daily. If you're like a newcomer or like a freshman, I guess, you have to make sure that got a lot of views, especially if it means uploading stuff you don't want to upload. So yeah, my advice for you is that if you are up for it, go ahead, but as much as possible, please don't look at YouTube as a main source of income, not unless you found the sweet spot where you are able to like please the masses and at the same time provide content that you like to do as well. So yeah. And also, Iberian told me why weren't you like responding to him a while ago? It was his birthday. And Iberian, if you're watching this, happy birthday. But yeah. So yeah. And as for what's happening with me right now, I'm just sitting on a bed making this video. Just got back home a while ago, and yeah. Also, Mari, I saw your comment about the contractions. So the reason why you would want to contract stuff in Braille is because Braille letters compared to normal letters are a lot bigger and require a lot more space on paper. So you would contract we contract Braille letters, and actually words sometimes. There are times that we contract the entire word. Like there are some certain contractions for some certain words and letters. And sometimes combination of letters like ing. Like if you're like to type the word typing, you would obviously spell out the word type, and then the ing would be contracted to a singular letter contraction. Or like some words, like for example, enough, there is a single letter contraction for the word enough. And if you want, Mari, you can like look it up, because I'm not that versed. I just started relearning it last year, so I'm a bit not that versed in Braille. And as for what I used to type it, it's called I used a Brailler. It is a manual typewriter that blind people use to type letters and numbers and whatnot. And in case you're wondering, yes, the letters and numbers are exactly the same. The only distinguishing factor, whether you're if you are reading letters and numbers, is, example, if I'm typing number 1, it is the letter A. And how I would label it as a number 1, as I would first put a number sign indicating that is the symbol that the character I'm typing is the number 1, and then I type A, because A in Braille is number 1. So basically A to J is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So obviously 10 is A and J, and I would put a number sign in front of the letter A, so that it would be established as the number 10. So yeah, but if you want to like learn more about it, or if you're curious on Braille literature, I highly suggest that you look it up, because I'm not really that versed in Braille. I'm just relearning it. And yeah, and in case you're wondering, Braillers are expensive, and no, Braillers are not the only way for you to type. There's a writing slate and stylus for as a much cheaper option, but for me it's a bit more complicated because I have to write stuff backwards because everything comes out the other end. If you look that up, you'll know what I mean. So yeah. Honestly, there's so many things I'd like to say, but at the same time, this video would get really long, and yeah, I'm just like really overwhelmed as I like really want to respond to everyone all at once. But yeah, it's one of the things why it can get a bit overwhelming on YouTube, because you have like, especially if you reach a certain number of subscribers, you want to respond to anyone, but you just can't. And Milo, I know you have a lot of subscribers now. I really hope that you'll stay the same, and oh, I forgot to breathe. I really hope you'll stay the same, and that it won't let the pressures of YouTube and other things get to you. I'll always know that YouTube can be a good source of income if you found the sweet spot. But if you're like struggling, maybe it isn't for you, but who knows. And yeah, don't get discouraged when you don't reach your goals, because life on YouTube is like really hard, and sometimes it can get overwhelmed. To be honest, maybe if you were like to make guitar videos or like guitar covers, that might boost your subscribers a bit more. I don't know. Ever since I've like uploaded my very first piano cover, I mean, I've received a lot of views on that cover, to be honest, but now the views have died down to less than 50 on my latest cover. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. But at the end of the day, if you like what you're doing, or you love what you're doing, it is the reason why you keep doing it. Why stop? So yeah, again, I'm not like experienced with YouTube, though I've been here for like 6 years, nearly 6 years, and I'm sure there are some of you that have been a lot longer than how I was. I really, if you're like struggling with stuff, Milo, and you get overwhelmed too easily, I highly suggest that you don't think of YouTube as the source of income, because it can either make you or break you. So yeah, it's also nice to have a sideline job outside of YouTube, just in case you don't meet your expectations. And yeah, I don't know why I'm like talking to you about this. Maybe I'm just like concerned that you might get like overwhelmed. But yeah, also, yeah, you might want to greet our friend Iberian a happy birthday, or a belated happy birthday. I don't know if it's still his birthday, because he did mention me and told me that it was his birthday. So yeah, and my Harlika, if you're watching this, please not now, because again, I want to like enjoy myself first. It's not that I'm still a bit stressed out about our last conversation, to be honest, and I just worry that if I let you back on my channel, you will keep asking me, when will the others forgive you? Again, I don't know when, it doesn't just take weeks or about a month. It can take longer than that. And you have to understand that this is also hard for them to accept or to digest. And at the same time, for anyone who has blocked Maharlika from your channels, yeah, I'm not forcing you to like unblock him. But, again, just go easy on him. Like, don't go into his channel and like scold him severely for mentioning me, okay? Because again, I and Milo were the only good friends, and by good friends I mean friends he had that weren't inappropriate, friends that were not bad examples. And right now he is lonely because obviously the two people who used to be his friends are separated from him due to obvious reasons. I did not block him because he was a threat to my channel. I blocked him because I really cannot handle more of this. If he's going to keep asking me when will the others forgive him or let him back in. So right now, Maharlika, I'm asking you to just let go first. And maybe get some help from your family and friends in real life. Or seek comfort from them first. Because, yeah, we really... We also, me and Milo really want to see you improve. But at the same time, you can't force Milo to, or rush Milo to make a decision. And if he's already fixed on that, you have to respect that, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, back to, yeah, I just want to, like, make a speaking video and, tell you guys that, yeah, I am feeling a bit better, but not completely, like, to the point where, yeah, I'm okay to let Maharlika back into my channel, or yeah, I'm okay that all the stress from all the drama from these past weeks and months have completely gone. Because apart from Maharlika, I'm also helping another friend. That friend I did not block from my channel. And yeah, we still talk, but I don't normally talk about drama, but nowadays, and I just want to, like, enjoy my life here on YouTube, So, yeah. Also, I just found out that I can finally pin comments on my other two channels, RG Arctic Fox and Sad Frowny Fox. But what I can't do yet is highly unlikely. I probably will never pin comments on my other channel, Ace the Fox, because I can't verify my phone number, because my phone number is already associated with too many channels, 3 channels to be exact, so can't do that there. But I have a community there, so you guys can post stuff as long as it's not inappropriate. And yeah, and also, yeah, expect more piano covers. I will be doing more piano covers whenever I feel like it, or whenever a song, or whenever I learn a song. And since it's coming August, it will be Buwan ng Wika in the Philippines, and it basically means, there's no like exact term for it, but basically it is to commemorate the month of which the Philippine Filipino as a language was established. I know, I'm probably gonna look up more on that. I forgot. I mean, I learned it back in elementary, but like a lot of life stuff covered it in my memory. So like, yeah, and yeah, yeah, I might be uploading some Filipino song this coming August, and I don't know, I don't know what else to say. But for the people who have supported me up until this very moment here on YouTube, thank you guys so much. I may have not reached over 1,000 subscribers. 300 is like already a milestone. I consider it a milestone because it wasn't really my intention to reach these numbers. I mean, to be honest, nowadays, the only reason why I would want to reach 1K because most of my friends have already reached 1K. And I feel like I'm left in the dust. But Milo, don't feel bad, okay? You're doing a lot better than me, you know? Because you're awesome. But, yeah. I'm happy with my life here on YouTube. I don't have to reach 1K because I can always find a job outside of YouTube that can support me. Maybe probably a lounge pianist whenever I get the chance to. As a temporary, while I'm still not finished my studies, I might look into teaching if I have completely graduated, and yeah, and yeah, like what else can I do? Well, I don't know. I like really don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the thing when you like want to make a speaking video. You just want to do it right now, and then you like later while you're in the middle of it, you're like, what else can I add to this? So yeah, and for the people who like watch my channel and recently see me like being too dramatic, I really do apologize for that, because stuff happens and I don't know where else to express it, because I really don't want to tell anyone else outside YouTube about this, because especially my parents, they might overreact and might not let me back on YouTube if they found out that I was being depressed on YouTube. They used to care a lot about me despite of my age. But yeah, I also, yeah, just just want to like let you guys know that the reason why I'm being more active on this channel is because it's my main channel, and I just forgot that, oh yeah, I should probably be active more on this channel because it's my main channel. And yeah, it's also one of the reasons why I decided to make Archie my PFP or profile pic for this channel, because it's my main channel and I need to be active here more. Yeah, and yeah, for anyone wondering about my other channel, Archie Arctic Fox, to be honest, I thought of making that channel just in case something happened to this channel, because I was experiencing a lot of glitches on this channel and I thought my channel was gonna like die. So just in case my channel here does die, at least I have that channel to make content on. But so far things are looking great, and I don't know why some of you like listening to my voice, especially if my recording equipment, aka just my phone and no microphone, is the only thing I'm using to record right now. I'm using a flip case. If any one of you guys are wondering why my videos are always black, I don't want to do a face reveal. I basically have a flip case. Like, there's a cover, my phone cover, that I use to like cover the screen. I just flip back and it covers the camera, and that is how I'm able to do these videos. I mean, I guess you guys can probably find this type of phone case on Amazon or stuff like that. I don't know, maybe for those of y'all in the US, you could probably try Walmart. I don't know if they have that on Walmart. Yeah, I know about Walmart. Despite of me being in the Philippines, okay. I know a lot of American YouTubers, Milo included. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I know what Walmart is. And for anyone wondering what's the Philippine equivalent, I don't know. Here in the Philippines, normally it's SM, Robinsons. No, Robinsons is not an American name. I guess it's just a name. A name that they thought about for a mall. But yeah, the number one mall here in the Philippines is SM, followed by Robinsons. Yeah. And yeah, also, like, mall culture in the Philippines is like amazing. I like going to the mall because everyone here that goes to the mall, especially nowadays when it's like really hot, and it's like a one-stop shop. Like, yeah, there's like grocery store, there's like clothes area, there's like clothes, and in some cases even music stores. That's where I sometimes like hanging on the mall. These are like music stores, like anything, almost anything under the sun. But you know, it's not like one place. Like, there are certain stores inside the mall, and they sell like different stuff. And yeah, but if any one of you want to like search what do malls in the Philippines look like, you just Google it. And yeah, anyway, I think that's it for this video. And yeah, I just wanted to release some energy because like I want to do like again, like this, I just like got overwhelmed with like the notifications. Marlo, I can't imagine your life right now, since you have thousands of subscribers and hundreds of friends, and you have to like do art for all of them. Your life must be exhausting. No, I'm not insulting you, buddy. I love you and appreciate you as my friend, and I'm so grateful that, you know, I've met you. And I just hope that you won't change, no matter how many subscribers you've, you know, accumulated, because you're still my favorite shark fox, no matter what happens. And, you know, I don't know what else to say. You know, I guess thank you for like cheering me up when like I feel depressive at times. And yeah, I can never ask for a better friend than you. I never had a friend in real life. I never had a true friend who I can like rely on. And yeah, I guess that's one of the reasons why Maharlika wanted to be your friend as well, because he wanted someone to rely on. But again, I won't force you to let him back in. I just while I'm not that busy yet, because I know this coming years I will be busy. If I were to continue senior high, I'll be attending school Monday to Friday, and I don't know if we will be able to interact. But while I'm free, I just want to, you know, spend some time with my best friend while I still can. So, yeah, and for anyone like listening to this video, thank you for listening to this lengthy video of me just speaking, because there's some stuff that I don't want to speak to like family IRL because I don't know how they might react. And yeah, to be honest, there's so much more I would want to say, but yeah, this video is probably getting really long. So again, thanks guys for all the support, and I'll keep making content, maybe lesser drama and more of the fun stuff. And the fun stuff I can only do here is like piano. That's why it's MB Piano Fox or MB Blind Piano Fox. But you guys can call me RG if you want, because that's the name of my character. And if you guys want, you can make art of Archie as long as it's not inappropriate. And yeah. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but again, thanks you guys so much for the support, for all my 300 plus subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, short, because I sometimes make shorts, post, or down in the comments. So see ya.